Welcome into sports. I'm Breland Moore, and it's the time of the high school football season where the best of the best start breaking away from the rest of the pack. With tonight's action headlined by multiple top 10 showdowns in Kansas and Missouri. So we're going to start with Rockhurst and Lee's Summit West for our Hy-Vee High School game of the week. Rockhurst ends the first half with a touchdown pass. Bobby Hummel hitting Bo Sprong in the end zone for a 4-yard touchdown. That gives the Hawklets a 21-14 lead. And they do appear to add to that in this 20-yard pass to Isaac Cuck, but the refs rule it incomplete. They have to settle for a field goal. It's 24-14 Hawklets. Then Lee's Summit West hits for the big play. Quarterback Tristan Kenny goes deep to Grant McAtee for 57 yards to the Rockhurst end zone. But Kenny's next pass here picked off by Rockhurst senior Briggs Rader to kill that threat. It is a close one, but Lee's Summit West does come out on top today, 27-24. And St. Thomas Aquinas and Shawnee Mission Northwest both looking to stay unbeaten. Cougars up by 2 scores, looking for more. Start quarterback Ty Black finds Blake Reeder for the 21-7 lead. Now these teams head into the halftime break with Northwest up 28-7, but Aquinas does complete a major second half comeback, winning it 35-34. And 3-0 Olathe North up against 2-0 Gardner Edgerton. Now 2 early scores tied Olathe North and Gardner Edgerton 7-7, but second quarter really when things heat up. Olathe tearing up the turf with their ground game. Noah Palmer in a foot race there. That gets the QB about 35 yards. Now Acquaintance Love gonna finish the job here on this next play. Walks right into the end zone to put Olathe up. And the Eagles start to run away with it in the second quarter. Here's Noah Campbell in the air this time to Jacob Parrish. By the fourth quarter, they'd have a 21-point lead. Now, Edgerton really did start to mount a comeback late in this game with a couple of nice drives. Here they're in scoring position, but Love just steps it up on the defensive side of things with a pick on that 3-yard line to keep them out of that end zone. North wins 28-7.
Steps and throws down the field, and the pass is caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, Blue Valley Northwest and Blue Valley Southwest, and first touchdown of the game is a pretty over-the-shoulder catch from Tristan Evard to put the Timberwolves on the board. Southwest takes a 5-point lead into halftime, but when the teams return, whole other ball game. Northwest starts hammering in the scores. Mikey Polly there with the bomb to awaiting Josh Kusick. Blue Valley Northwest wins 42-19. And North Kansas City hosting Lee's Summit. 4 of the Hornets' 5 games this year have been decided by 5 points or fewer. And the defense making big plays tonight for Northtown, sacking Tommy Locke, then forcing a fumble on the next possession. Cameron Long with the recovery. And the Hornet offense made the Tigers pay. Danny Joyner bruises his way in for the goal line touchdown. It is 21-13 Northtown early in the third. Then just a couple minutes later, Cale Williams lofting one up to Malik Johnson for a heck of a touchdown catch. Northtown running back Jalen Fryer also turned in a pair of big runs to set up both scores as North Kansas City beats Lee's Summit on homecoming 36-20.
Every week, no matter who you play or how bad you beat, we still have doubters, right? Yeah. So every time you play, you got to try to play to silence the doubters.
Coach Rowe firing Lincoln Prep up, taking on Pembroke Hill tonight. Big Howard Brown right here with an early 17-yard run. That leads to a Tigers touchdown. Raiders putting up a fight, but Lincoln Prep gonna take this one 34-14. And Liberty North at Park Hill. Eagles aiming for a 3-game win streak, but the Trojans defense gets back a turnover on downs in the red zone. Then P.J. Caldwell, look at this, slipping tackles on his way into the end zone. Park Hill is up 14-3, but 17 unanswered gives Liberty North a 21-14 win. And Bishop Miege at St. James. Stags still looking for their first win of the year. Start of the second half, Stags trailing, but trying to catch up. Timothy Dorsey finds Rowan Putz for that first down, and that leads to this Dorsey connecting with Ethan Hansen's score right there. Miege goes on to win 38-28. And top-ranked Liberty hit the road to Columbia Rock Bridge tonight. What a start for the Blue Jays. Caden Dennis takes that opening kick all the way to the house. And Wendrick Williams, he's also in the picture today. He'll find the end zone from a yard out. Liberty wins 52-28. Jays, by the way, are 6-0. And Ray Peck coming off their first loss of the year, hosting Blue Springs South. Conrad Hawley hits Jaden Doss, and the sophomore with blazing speed does the rest. 77-yard Panther touchdown. That duo also linked up for a 65-yard score later on. Ray Peck rolls 28-9. Other scores across the metro: Blue Valley beating Blue Valley West. Mill Valley shutting out Lawrence Free State. Belton takes down Raytown. And Platte County all over Ruskin. Park Hill South upsets Staley. KCTV 5 News going to be right back after this.